Hello YouTube, this is Witchy Jacqueline Crochet, and today this is a chatting while I'm diamond painting. You can diamond paint along with me if you would like. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but before I get started, I wanted to share with you guys my finished tiger. Isn't he gorgeous? And I put the, let me turn this light off here. And I put the black washi tape on the edge. I don't know how well you can see that. Yeah, I put black washi tape on the edge of him. He's so gorgeous. So he's ready to be put on the wall. I'm going to leave him lay out for a little bit because I want the sticky stuff to dry out and everything. So he's finished. Let me just sit him over here for now. Okay. And I'm going to turn this on so my camera's going to adjust to the light. I apologize for that. Where's my sensor? There it is. Okay. I have it on the brightest setting. So I did already start on this. I got this top corner here done. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this would be really hard if I didn't have this light pad because some of the symbols are hard to see. I can see them not really good with like the H and the M's are really faded. Because the G's are super faded too on here. So a lot of the letters, like, I don't know, a lot of them are faded. Like, only certain letters are faded. The numbers are clear, like certain letters are clear, but the H, the N, the G, and the M's, those are really hard to see, even with the light pad. It's like they're faded. But I'm working with it. I'm taking my time and being patient with this. This took me a couple hours to do this corner just because it's so hard to see the letters and everything. I'm working with a 3-placer also along with just the single. So yeah, so I'm just going to get going here. I am going to turn, I hope this isn't too bright for you guys. Alright, because I'm going to need the light to see my drills. So yeah, alright, I forgot what letter I'm on. 453, letter P, okay. So yeah, so it started snowing today. It's really cold out. The temperature was pretty decent yesterday. It was like maybe close to the 50s yesterday, and now it's like down to the 20s. And then it's supposed to be in the upper 40s tomorrow. The sunshine. This up and down weather, I'm so sick of it. This is definitely not spring. Don't we say this every year though, that it never feels like spring? I don't know. I just keep thinking that, you know, don't we say this every year? It never feels like spring on the first day of spring. It's always freezing still. But yeah. So I got my heater running on medium today. I didn't have it running at all yesterday. I didn't need it. Today it's like, yeah, temperature's definitely dropped. My nose is all sniffly. But I just finished that tiger today. I had really a lot of fun with that. That was fun to do. I can't remember where I got that tiger from. Let me look at my logbook here. Where did I get you? The King Tiger, rainbow color King Tiger. I got that at Aitmexen. It's AITMEXCN. That's the store, and I bought it off of Amazon using my Prime. AITMEXCN. If you guys were interested in the tiger, and I paid, what did I pay for that? $9.29 for that picture. Very affordable for Amazon. It was worth it because I got it pretty quick. I got it within 2 days because of Prime, Amazon Prime, and I just think it's worth it. Dealing with China delivery. I know of another HomFun item that I got, another painting from them through AliExpress. I have that's on its way, so that should be here hopefully within a week, along with another order that I got through Amazon, which is special diamond painting. That's going to be interesting and fun. I wanted to get something like that because I wanted something a little easier and maybe a little, just something different to put, when I get tired on this, I could put this aside and then work on something a little bit easier, I just think that's just something I should do, kind of a little more relaxing and not so tense. Like this one, I really have to pay attention to, it's so easy because all these colors are so scattered everywhere, and I mean, I'll catch it as I go, but it's a pain in the ass to grab a color, and when you see one that you missed, or two or three that you missed, it's easy to do on this. This is a very, yeah. So I'm looking for more P's here. P, 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 P. How is your weather where you guys are from? You guys have snow as well. I live in New York, if you didn't know. Northwestern New York. I'm like 20 minutes away from Niagara Falls and 20 minutes away from Buffalo. I'm like smack in between them, which is nice. I like living in this area, kind of, sort of. It's expensive living in this state. Tax is expensive. It's ridiculous. But other than that, I have cheap rent here. I live by myself. I'm not married. I don't have any kids. And I love doing my hobbies. This is what I like to do. In the summertime, I work a full-time, it's a seasonal job, but it's full-time. I put 60 hours in a week working in a kitchen. I'm a chef's prepper. I make a lot of dips and dressings, and I help with catering when we have weddings or whatever at our restaurant and stuff, and I run for the chefs when we are having a busy night. I stand on the other side of their prep line to keep their lines stocked up. So I'm the one that's getting her name shouted all the time when they run out of something that they don't have on the line. I have to run and stock them up because they can't leave the line when they're busy. They're constantly, those boys are moving. So it can be very eventful. I enjoy my job though. I make good money there. Let's just say that I get probably $1 more than a manager does at McDonald's. Let's just say that. So it's not bad for what I do. I also train dishwashers, and when a dishwasher calls off, I help with the dishes. So I do a little bit of everything in the kitchen. So, but I don't leave the kitchen really. I stay away from customers and because yeah, no, I don't like to get mixed in with that riffraff. That's for the waitresses to deal with, and I feel so bad for those girls what they have to put up with. Oh my God. Customers can get really nasty when food's involved. Oh boy. This is one thing that I don't understand. Picky eaters. Why do you go out to restaurants? If you're so freaking picky about what you want and you don't like what's on the menu, make it at freaking home. Don't freaking give everyone else a hard time and redo the menu. You know, like, do they understand the work that's put into it on the other side of that freaking wall where you're eating at? No, they don't. Because they never had a job like that, so why would they? But people can be so arrogant and rude, and they have no idea the hard work that's put into it. They have no appreciation, so they act like dicks. They treat people like crap. Yeah. So I don't know. That's a whole nother level of conversation there. I mean, I've gone to crappy restaurants where they treat you like crap. Yeah, but we don't treat our customers like crap. We make good food, and it's for our most of our customers, the clientele that we get are boaters. So yeah, they're upscale people and they're kind of snobby. Yeah, they love flashing their freaking dollar bills and whatnot, but most of them are pretty nice. You know, they're laid back. But then we get some that are like so freaking arrogant. It's so funny. All right, I'm gonna grab K. It just amazes me. 819. So yeah, that's just a little bit about my job. I do that all summer long. I work 60 hours a week. I did talk to my boss today on the phone, and we discussed when I was coming back. Usually it's the beginning of April, but we made the decision to go ahead and wait till the end of April because the season starts out really slow, and because this winter, it was my first time taking the unemployment because I go back every year. It's a seasonal job. I'm always going to go back every year. I love my job and they love me as an employee. They take good care of us employee wise. So I love working there. I'm always going to go back. It's definitely a permanent place, and I love having the whole winter off because it's a really long vacation, and I can do my crochet and catch up on all kinds of fun stuff, and yeah. But after a while, at the end of the winter season, I do tend to get a little stir crazy. I get the winter blues, that's for sure. And I'll tell you what, I got the winter blues right now, but doing these diamond paintings are very relaxing. And I love that I started on these. I love it. So this is my third one ever to work on, and this one is definitely challenging. The symbol, like some of them are not clear. They're like really hard to read. They're faded out. Like I said, the G's, the M, like I can barely see them. The L's are pretty dark. The B's are dark. The K's are no, yeah, like yeah. So I'm saving the really light ones for last because if they're not crowded by all the other numbers and stuff, I'll probably be able to see them a little bit better. So I'm doing the more highlighted symbols first and just get those out of the way. Yeah. So what else happened today? Not a whole lot exciting to happen today. Um, yeah, not too much next time, other than this freaking snow that we're getting, which I'm so sick of. Like, the streets are covered right now. Like, we had there was zero snow on the ground. And then right when it got dark, I would say around 8 o'clock is when we started getting hit with the snow. The wind picked up, and then all of a sudden the snow came. And yeah, everything's covered in white again. Oh, so, oh, I hate that when that happens. Oh, my glue is kind of, oh, I hate that when that happens. Get over there. So, yeah. Oh, here's something I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so I ordered a diamond grinder. I know you guys know what of this. You put your diamonds in there and you grind it up. I use the bottom here. What's funny is I ordered this specifically on Amazon, and it said it was for diamond painting to separate diamonds, diamond drills. So when I received it, would you look at that? It's got a pot leaf on it. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's clear. It's got a freaking pot leaf on it. It's got a pot leaf on the freaking thing. I'm like, oh, okay. But I use the bottom part that doesn't have the spikes on it. I use the bottom part for my glue because I can seal this. I can put the cap on it and it keeps my glue. You know, it doesn't dry, my glue doesn't dry out. And it stays pretty shut, pretty tightly. So I have that sitting in there. And this does work really well. I tested it out. It's got a magnet there, so it closes really nicely and it doesn't fall out. But it does work really well. It does separate the drills when they're stuck together. So I do like that I got that. It was like, it's kind of freaking, I think, overpriced for what it is. Like $10, I think, is what I paid for that stupid thing. I could have gone to the freaking corner store here down my street where they sell them. The same thing, you know what I'm saying? And got it for cheaper, probably. I probably could have got one for $4. But oh well. I I wasn't expecting that it was gonna be paraphernalia, a device, but it's obviously. What's it say on here? Okay, the original magnetic #1. Don't be fooled by imitations, with a pot leaf on it. Oh, oh! I did write back to the seller on Amazon. I told him, I find it comical that there's a pot leaf on it, but I do want to let you know it does work really good for what I bought it for, which is diamond painting only. Yeah. So they responded, but they responded to, they were talking about something that I did not buy off of them. So I think they were confused, or I don't know if it's someone foreign and just doesn't know how to write back a letter. I don't know. It didn't make any sense what they wrote back. I can't remember exactly what they said, but it didn't make any sense. All right, what's this? Oh, that's just moved over a little bit. Okay. Scooch. I'm glad I will say this too. The diamonds, when you place it on here, they're easy to like move around and adjust if I need to. So that's nice. Which I haven't had any issues on any of the paintings that I have worked on when it comes to that. So, and they're sticking on here really good. The glue is good. That's on this canvas. The scent is slowly fading away, or I've gotten used to the scent. I'm not even kidding. The odor, when I first took the freaking paper off of this, the odor of the glue on here, wow. I'm not even kidding. I was getting a buzz, I think. I think that was what probably was causing my headache at the time when I was making the video for you guys. I'm not even kidding. That was some strong stuff. I can't tell now, because I think I'm used to it, or maybe it just faded away already. I don't know. Oops, that slid a little. There we go. Um, so yeah, I see a little fuzzy. Fuzzy, go away. Um, so yeah. But I really enjoy doing this diamond painting. It's relaxing for me. Um, what got me started on this was just watching a lot of other YouTubers that do diamond paintings, and oh, I know a few crocheters that do diamond paintings too. So, and you know, I'm mostly subscribed to crocheters on YouTube, but my numbers for diamond painting groups and people is growing for me now because I'm searching that more often now. So, because I love watching unboxings. Um, so yeah, I like watching the paint along and the chit chats. I enjoy watching those too. Those are enjoyable. I need to get that number out again. Uh, why did I put that away? So yeah, like what I'm doing right now. I enjoy watching you other ladies. I like watching you do that too while you're working on your painting, and you just chit chat and share your story, or you just chat about whatever. I like that because I'm diamond painting along with you while I'm watching your video. So I figured I'd give this a try, see how I like it, see the kind of response I get it. You know, see how many views I might get for a video like this. I don't know. Doesn't hurt. I'm enjoying this right now. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it's another way of you guys getting to know me a little bit better, seeing my little silliness and my quirkiness. I am a little quirky at times. Um, I have nothing really crazy going on and interesting to share in my life at the moment, but I'm sure in the future I will definitely have some stories. Um, for Easter, I'm going to Ohio. That's where my parents live. And they are, they'll be 71. Are they already? No, they're already 71. No, they're going to be 71 this year. Oh my God, Jackie, get the age right. And they're finally retiring from their job. See, this is it. My parents, they work together. And they've been working together. My dad's a state farm agent, okay? And my mom has been his secretary this whole time that they've been doing this. And they're finally, ever since I was a little girl, my dad's been a state farm agent. So, they're finally retiring. Yeah, like it's amazing. And they just this past October, they just had, their golden anniversary. So they've been together for 50 years, married for 50 years. My parents are awesome, very loving people. So we're going there for Easter, and they live really close to, oh, I'm gonna say they're like in the Ohio area. I'm gonna say they're an hour south from Toledo. It's like maybe 2 hour drive from Cleveland, below. They're below Cleveland. And they're an hour south from Toledo, Ohio. So up there in Sandusky, Ohio, where Cedar Point is and stuff, which is only an hour away, um, there's this restaurant close by there. It's called the Mona Ami. I don't know, it's a seafood restaurant. We used to go there all the time when they were a lot cheaper, but now they freaking jacked. It's like a seafood buffet type thing. I think they changed it up though over the years, from what my parents were telling me, and they said they jacked up the freaking price. It's like 30 something dollar. I can't remember. It's probably more than that now. It's like it's a very expensive buffet per person. Yeah, it's definitely over. I think it's over $30, which I think is so expensive. It is seafood, but that's expensive, man. So, anyways, they want to go there to celebrate their retirement. So I gotta put my fat girl pants on. Because we're gonna be eating it. And then my parents are off. They got a new Chinese buffet there too. So my dad, like, he's such a fan of Chinese buffets. And since they got a new one there in their town where they're at, they want to take us there on the Friday when we arrive, which is the 19th. So we're going there on Friday, and then I don't know when we're going to Mona Ami, the seafood place in Sandusky. I don't know when we're going to that, but did I just put those on the wrong? Oh dear, I wasn't paying attention. I hate to do this. I know I'm using the black ones. Let me try these metal ones. I haven't tried these yet. I'm wondering if, oh, please don't scratch my canvas. Yeah, that's a Q. Nope, that's the right color for that. It was this one I put it on a F. I need to put it on a K. See, I wasn't paying attention, guys. Oh my god. What's this one? That's a P. Okay, that one's right. What's this one? Come on, don't scratch. That's a P. Okay, that one's correct. Oh, you guys are seeing my boo-boos. What's this one? That's an F. Alright, I found a mistake. I thought I can't get it though. I'm trying to be very careful. I'm not a fan of these metal ones either. Yeah, I'm struggling with them. I think they're stronger and work a lot better than the black ones, but they're they easily can scratch my canvas, and that's what I don't want. Let me see. Let me check this one. I don't know if I already checked this letter. Nope, that's an F. Oh, I almost lost that one. That's an F2. I put the wrong color on that. I gotta adjust this. Alright, I think those are the only ones that I did the boo-boo on. Yeah. I think those are the only ones I did a boo-boo on. See, I was talking. I did a mistake. Alright. So, and I need more glue on my... So, yeah, so that's going to be fun. I got to put my fat girl pants on, get ready for a lot of eating. I don't know what we're doing for the Easter, though. I don't know if my mom's going to cook or if she just wants to not cook and we're going out to eat instead. We normally do our traditional, you know, baked ham and my mom's homemade potato salad, which, oh my God, I love and miss. It's the most simplest ingredients, but it tastes so freaking good. Yeah, she doesn't add mustard to her potato salad. She just, I don't know, it's so delicious. It's the simple ingredients. She taught me how to make it. I could easily make it myself. I just love my mom's handiwork with it. Her loving care and touch with the food making. I don't know, it just tastes so much better. So So I hope she does something like that, a potato salad. And if she doesn't, maybe I can convince her, like, Mom, I'll help you make it. I don't mind helping you in the kitchen. My sister would do it too. She would help. Me and my sister, we love working together in the kitchen. And I'm going with my sister to Ohio, so I'm traveling along with her and her husband. So it's just the three of us. As far as I know, it's just the three of us that are going. You know, I don't see any more caves. If I missed any, I'll find them. Oh, there's a couple. There's a couple right up in here in the eye. So, my trip there is going to be fun. I'm going there on the 19th, and I'll be home on the 21st, I think my sister said. So, yeah, we're going to spend a few days there, and I'm excited to see my mom and dad. My mom's a huge crocheter, so I'm probably going to be coming home with bags of yarn because she gives me all her yarn that she's tired of playing around with. She gives it all to me, which is awesome. and uh and then she goes and buys more yarn. I know that not too long ago she bought a bunch of cakes. I think she oh, what kind of cakes did she get? Um Crap. She told me too, and I can't remember, but there was a sale going on, and yeah, my dad gave her a ride to Findlay, Ohio, and because that's where the store was. That store is that she goes, and I can't remember the name of the store that she goes to. It's one that's not around here. Um, it's an Ohio brand store, I guess, or somewhere in that area. Um, yeah. It's about a 4.5 hour drive for us. It's supposed to be 5 hour drive, but when my sister's driving, it's 4.5 hour drive to get there from where we are right now. Yeah. So it's not too bad of a trip. We're used to the drive, so but once you get into the area close to the area where my parents live, it's all farmland and flat land. There's nothing fun to see, so it gets boring right when you hit the turnpike, the Ohio Turnpike. That's when it starts getting boring. There's nothing scenery or nothing to look at. So that's the only boring part of the ride. Let me see, what letter do I want to do now? Let's go ahead and get the F's out of the way since I was accidentally sticking diamonds on those. 646, which I do believe I got them all. I think I got them all, the ones I messed up on. I didn't get too far on it. So, 646. What are you guys doing for Easter? You have any family plans? Do you have kids that do egg hunts and stuff like that? I remember when I was a kid, we didn't do egg hunts or anything like that, but my grandmother, when she was alive, she was, and my aunts, they were always setting up Easter baskets for us. Oh, and my mom would do Easter baskets for us too, but my mom would always have the Easter baskets at my grandmother's house. So, because my grandmother would help her put it together and stuff for us. So that was always fun when I was a kid. Oh, I miss being a kid. I miss those days. Um, so yeah, what are you doing for your kids and stuff if you have any kids? I think that's always fun to sit back and watch. I love happy children running around. It brings back memories when I was a little girl. The happy moments. Oh, I wish I could turn back time and be a little girl again. Life was so much freer. Being an adult is so much stress. Worrying about bills and money and, all that adult crap that we don't like playing with. Oh, oh, there's a couple there. So yeah, I don't see any more X. I'm already seeing that this picture is going to be really pretty though. I do. I already see that it's going to be a beautiful. The eyes, I have a feeling, are going to be strikingly gorgeous. I mean, on the picture visually. I hope that the feathers, like when you look at the picture from a distance, I hope the feathers have like, I don't know, the detail. I hope it comes out. Now I use these black tweezers to tap the tray so the beads fall back into the container easy. That's that's what I use these for mainly, just to tap. I don't know, and then I just use it to scrape my drills back into the thing. That's mainly what I use these black tweezers for. So they are kind of useful, just not for what they were made for. Oh, if you hear bass in the background, that's the bar below me. Someone's playing the jukebox down there, so yeah. Sounds like Def Leppard that they're playing. Come and get it on. um, yeah, that's so Def Leppard. I need some tea here. Let's pour some sugar on me. That's what it is. Um, it's yeah, that's another thing that sucks about living above a bar. Right, we're gonna do B's next. No, I want to do D's. Let's do D's. 648. It's noisy. I can hear everything. Um, I could tell whose voice is whose down there. I know who's laughing and goosing and giggling and all that stuff. I can tell when there's an argument going on and who's arguing with who. Because, yeah, I'm the nosy lady that lives above the bar. The nosy old lady. I'm not old, though. I'm only 42. But I, I'm like that, nosy old lady that lives alone. I don't have any cats. I wish I had one, but I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to have any fur babies. It's best that I don't because during the summertime, you know, I'm working a lot. I don't want to do that to my babies, while I'm at work and leave them here all alone all day and stuff. Like, no. So, in the wintertime, it's perfect, but yeah, maybe someday in the future when I'm a lot older and can't handle working anymore, I'll get me a fur baby. But until then, I can't have one. My neighbor, he has a cat, but I think he has to pay extra amount in rent because of it. So, yeah, I don't want my rent to raise either. So, yeah, it's just best that I don't have a pet for now just because of my job, my seasonal job. It just wouldn't work out. I believe in if you're going to have a pet, you better give that freaking thing the attention like you would with your own child. I can't stand it when people leave their pets in cages. Like, no. I just, no. Would you like to be put in a cage all day? No. No, you wouldn't. So the animals have feelings too. People don't understand that. So, think about that, people. If you have a pet and you leave them in a cage all the time, quit it, stop it. Love your animal like you do, like if it was your own child. Because I'm not kidding. They're smarter than you think. They're not just an animal. They're more than that. They're a living thing, and they have feelings. Believe me that. So, yeah, I'm sensitive on that subject. So, yeah, I get a little touchy on a lot of subjects. I'm just a sensitive person. I'm very empathic. Let's just say that. I care a lot about a lot of things. Oh, let's see, another D. Dee 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 dee. Oh, there's another one there. But, you know, and I've noticed about myself living alone and, keeping to myself more often than I usually do in the past, like I usually did in the past. So I used to be a social butterfly in the past, but I've just learned, kind of grew to the point where I just like spending time alone more than I ever have in my whole entire life. I enjoy it a lot better, the peacefulness, and just working on this stuff, my crochet, my jewelry, the diamond painting now. Like, yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot more than constantly being around people and chatting about their lives and the drama. And, I'm over that. I'm so over that. Some of your crocheters have probably been wondering, like, what is she doing? She's into this diamond painting now. She hasn't been on Zoom. What happened to her? Nothing happened to me. I'm just not a social person. I like to keep to myself. I'm not, I don't know. Nothing against you guys. It's just how I am. No one did anything wrong. Nothing steered me away. It's just, I don't know. I tried it out. It was fun. Sorry that I didn't come back to join you ladies. Maybe soon. Maybe again one of these days. Another Saturday night. I might join you ladies again. I don't know. Because I did have fun doing that. 3024. Even though I didn't get a word in. Freaking Gypsy Rose, she was trying to encourage me to talk a little bit more. I could tell. It was hard to, like, I don't want to interrupt anyone, and I was enjoying the other girls' conversation going on. I was enjoying just sitting there listening to them. Because a lot of the stuff they were talking about, I was so agreeing, and they were talking about recipes and this and that, and I was like, oh yeah, so I was into their conversation. I didn't speak up much, so I came off as bashful. I was just enjoying my crocheting and along with them and sitting in the background saying, it was fun either way. Did I grab the right 3024? Yes, I did. I need to leave that out so I don't forget in case I need to grab more. Okay. So, yeah. One of these days I'll join you ladies again on that though. I promise. I don't know when though. This is my new addiction, diamond painting. I hope some of you aren't mad that I haven't been showing you anything to do with crochet. I did a Mary Maxim unboxing that I was not expecting to get in the mail. I honestly didn't think I was getting that. I thought that my payment didn't go through. I don't know. I was so confused. So confused. Because I got the jewelry first, and usually they either come together, or I don't know. I was really confused. It came really late than it normally does. So my payment obviously went through. So, yeah, I don't know. That was really confusing though. I'm curious to see what April's is going to be like. The earrings. I only had, from what I haven't checked my comments lately. I haven't gotten any notifications that I had any more new comments. But for picking which pair of earrings I want to do next, because I was letting my viewers pick which ones, and I only got one response so far, and she picked the purple stone with the droopy chain, the chain that kind of droops down. Oh, Police are freaking going somewhere. Oh, did they pull someone over in front of the bar? I don't know. I can't see. Maybe they turned down the street. Huh. It's New York for you guys. You're gonna hear police cars. It's the roads look really slippery out there. The cars are really driving really slow out there, so that snow looks like it hasn't stopped either. Yep, it's still coming down. It's coming down lightly, but it's coming down. Ugh. I'm so sick of looking at snow. I really am. This winter was so bipolar. It was the strangest winter ever. Like, I don't know. I know you all can. When we went through that vortex, oh my God. I didn't leave my building. I think I stepped outside once to check my mailbox. Just one of those days. Yeah. And I like, yeah, because I tested out one of my scarves that I crocheted, and the cold air went right through it. It was so freaking cold. And I was only out there for a second, and it was so cold. It hurt. Like it burned my nose when I breathed in. It was so cold. Like it was instant freezing on the inside of my nose. So bad. Oh, oh, was there an accident? I'm going to pause the video here and see if there was an accident. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I cut that one short. I didn't mean to actually stop the recording. I meant to pause it, but I actually stopped the recording on it. So if everything looks readjusted, it's because I had to readjust everything. Yeah, there was no accident in front of my bar or my building or anything, but the snow is like, it's still coming down pretty heavy, and there's gusts of wind going on out there. It's a small blizzard like. So they're big flakes, and they're just flying in all kinds of different, like the gusts are going in all kinds of weird directions. And yeah, but they went further down the street, so nothing important, nothing to worry about. All right, let me make sure. 3024. Yes, I want to make sure I'm on the right letter. So I forgot what I was talking about because I was interrupted by the sirens out there. But I don't know how much longer this video is going to be. I'm really enjoying just sitting here and doing this and just chatting away. This is actually really relaxing. I'm enjoying it. I don't know how boring I am to listen to, but you know, I'm just going to give this a try, see what it's like. I think that's all the B's. I think we're going to do the A's next. Yeah, I think I got all the B's. So, but what else is there about me to share with you guys? Something that you might not know about me. I was married once before, and that was when I was 26 years old. I got married, and I was only married for 5 years. And I was like 30 when I went through my divorce. It was a quick divorce. He immediately remarried the girl that he was with during our divorce. So as far as I know, he still lives in Ohio. And I guess he's still married to her. So, you know, kudos to them, you know. I'm happier. It wasn't meant to be. I don't have any bitterness. I mean, there was some bitterness at the time, yes, but I'm over that now. I'm 42 years old. It's been several years since then. And I'm over it. I can care less. Um, I'm thankful for what I got. I'm thankful for me being able to buy the things to do these crafts and at least do that. You know, I keep myself busy. So, yeah. What else is there about me that you guys might not know? Um, what do I want to share? I got a lot of things to share. Maybe when I do my next video, I'll talk more about me, maybe share some stories with you, some things that have, some interesting stories. I have some spooky stories to share. And I'm not even kidding, they're real. They're not fake. These are actual true stories, things that actually, events that have happened to me. So those are future stories though. I'll share those in my next video. So I'm going to do one more letter on here and then I'm probably going to end the video. So we'll just do the A's here, and then when I'm finished with the A's, I'll end the video. 3866. So next time when I pick this up and work on it, I'll have you guys along and I'll chit chat with you and share some fun stories with you. But yeah, that snow is not stopping, guys. No siree. I'm just gonna add just a tiny bit more. There we go. All right, the letter A. These are really beautiful colors. Like there's sages of green, different shades of white, like cream colors. Um, there's like really light tan, like I don't know what you call that tan color. There's another name for it. All kinds of different light shades of browns. Really beautiful. I love these colors. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. I had leftover pork chop for lunch today. That was delish. And then I had ham for dinner. So that ham, I'm noticing that my fingers are swelling up. So a lot of salt intake because of the ham. Because I had two big pieces of it, and because it was a ham roll, and I had it in the oven and stuff to heat it up and whatever, whatnot. Just a simple ham, and I cut it like ham steaks, like thick pieces, and it was about yay round, and yeah, that was my dinner. I didn't have any veggies or anything with it. It was just the meat. I could have made some peas or something, but I'm really low in my cupboard with veggies, so I need to go to the store and stock up on some veggies. I can't wait for the farmers market to open in the summertime. Oh my god, I love our farmers market because I get fresh Brussels sprouts straight off the you know the branch where they come off. Oh my god, I love them that way. And what I do with those is I put them on a sheet pan and I drizzle olive oil on them and with some sea salt and pepper. And I would add maybe some other season to it depending how I feel that day. But it's mainly sea salt and pepper and olive oil. And I just roast them in the oven. So delicious. So freaking delicious. Oh my god. I love cooking them that way. Because they're so fresh. Like they're straight off of the farmer's land. Not even kidding you. So delish. I love vegetables straight from the farm. Wow, I went through those A's pretty fast. Wow. I think this video is long enough though. Yeah, I got through all the A's. Yep, so I'm gonna call it an end to this video. I hope it didn't bore you too much. This is just me trying it out, you know, me chatting away with you guys as I'm diamond painting. Um, I don't know how entertaining I really am when I'm chit-chatting about whatever. I like listening to the other ladies when they do this. I really do enjoy you ladies when you do these videos. So, yeah, you ladies encourage me to try it out. So I thought I'd give it a try. And it kind of gives you guys another way of, getting to know me on a different, on a somewhat personal level, seeing a side of me that you're not used to seeing in my just regular videos that I upload, you know. And I don't mind sharing a little bit about myself. I don't mind that at all. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you kind of enjoyed. Um, if you aren't subscribed to me yet, please go ahead and subscribe to me. I would love that. Um, Also, give me a thumbs up because that helps me out. I'm still only at 51 subscribers the last time I looked, which I'm happy with. I'm very thankful. I appreciate it. Um, I'm yeah, I'm content with that. So I think it's awesome having 50 subscribers. So until next time, blessed be and bye for now.